Hey guys, alright, we're gonna build a gambling kind of lottery machine, and just if you're wondering where the lights are gonna be, they're gonna be on top of these 3 blocks right here, and the hoppers are gonna be 3 blocks away. 4th block is gonna be where the hopper is, so you're gonna dig a 3 deep hole, 2 by 4, and then we'll worry about that later. Now the middle lamp should be right in line with this right here. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So we're going to place our chest here, which is where you're going to get all of your iron when people pay, as all of your payment. Hold shift while jumping, and you'll have your hoppers placed right there. You're going to want to put a redstone block right here, 2 blocks like this, or 3 blocks like that, sorry. You put a piece of redstone there, put a block on top, get a torch here. We're going to get a redstone comparator, and we'll get it leading out from this hopper into a redstone repeater. Go ahead and put a redstone dust on top of that block, and the line should be facing this way. Get another block, and we're going to go ahead and just place it right there, and put some redstone on top, put a repeater here, and that is the entire payment system right there. And we're going to go ahead and place redstone here, and you're going to dig 3 this way, 2 deep, 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to dig 3 more, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 block, and then go ahead like this, and you're going to go ahead and put 2 redstone dust here, and then a redstone repeater. And this is the first part of it. This is where all of your payment will be going, and we're going to go ahead down here, and we're just going to grab a wooden sword. We're going to take 4 of them, so we're going to have to get 4 of them from here, and you're gonna need, it could not be a wooden sword, it could be anything, as long as it can't stack more than 1. So these swords can't stack on each other, so that is why we're using them. And these are also the cheapest thing in the game that's like that. And then you're gonna take any item for your payment, diamonds, and so you can get maybe netherite as your reward, anything like that. I'm using iron. You're gonna get 63. So you're gonna go ahead and get 63 here. And you're gonna want to put your 4 swords here in these slots, and then you're gonna put this here. So when someone pays 1 iron, it's gonna skip right through these. And if this redstone dust is on the floor and not on this block, you'll see all of these items, they're going to start disappearing because they're going to be going down into the chest. Now that's it, so we go ahead and cover it up with our floor blocks, whatever your floor block is, and then you can go ahead and do this, and your wall is most likely going to be here. If it's not, if it's like maybe 1 back, that's okay, so you can put a block there, but you cannot put a block here, because the redstone will get cut off. Alright, so next you're going to want to put some redstone lamps right here, and behind each one you're going to want to put 1 behind, and you're going to want to build up 2, break the bottom one. I'm going to put 3 behind with that 1 gap right there. You're going to take repeaters, and you're going to go ahead and just over here like that. You can go ahead and put them facing into the redstone blocks. And then you're going to want to take your redstone torches and put them on the left side. So all the way on this side, there should be a torch, and a torch, and a torch. Then you're going to take, not below that one, not below the block, but in front of it, below this one, in front of that one, below this one, and in front of it 1 more. Go ahead and put that there, and that. Now this is gonna be your output, so you put like redstone, and you can have it going to dropper or doing, you know, whatever to dispense it. I put a redstone line up through the top of it, as you saw in the beginning of the video. We're gonna go over here now. We're gonna take a any block and just go ahead and put it there, and build up like this. You're gonna take your dropper, make sure it's a dropper, not a dispenser. You're gonna put it there. Alright, and you're gonna put another block here, make sure you hold shift. Put another dropper there. Make sure you hold shift again. And you're gonna want to put droppers all along here. And then you're gonna want to hold shift one last time right here. And you're gonna have a block right down like that. So it's gonna be one long thing like this. And what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna hit redstone on top, and you want to hold shift once it gets to these droppers. When it gets to the droppers, you're gonna hold shift like that. And you take a redstone, and you're gonna put one down there, and in between, starting from the beginning, and then here, and then here. So there's going to be 3 of them, all kind of shifted. If you're facing this way, they're all kind of shifted to the left. You're going to go ahead and take a redstone repeater, set this first one to 4 ticks, and you're going to take another one, keep that on 1, keep that one on 1 too, and you're going to put redstone torches right here. You're going to take your hoppers, hold shift, and make sure they are going into the droppers like this. Take a comparator in front of each one, and you're going to want to put some redstone here. And that is it. That is all. And for these back ones back here, you're going to want to take some wooden swords again, just anything that can't stack to 64, and then anything that can stack to 64 up here, and you're just going to want to put 1. Sorry for the little bit of lag that you might see. My Wi-Fi is down right now, and obviously you can play Minecraft without Wi-Fi. So I'm just kind of playing with crappy Wi-Fi right now. So you're just gonna put 1 sword or any unstackable item, and any stackable item that stacks up to 64 here. And how these randomizers kind of work is, and you can go ahead and decorate these. How these randomizers kind of work is when droppers pick random items out of here. So it could be the sword or this, and if you know, if these only power when an item's in here, but these only power if it's a full stack. So if it was the stackable item, it would have to be 64, and there's only 1 in here, as you can tell. So when the wooden sword goes in, since you can't stack anymore, then it powers this, and it's just kind of a randomizer. There's 3 of them. I think you could definitely just extend however many you wanted, and maybe even go up rows, but that would have to be like a really good prize or a big payment, and that would be a lot of redstone components. But we're just going to go ahead and put a dropper kind of here, and why don't, look at this barrier block right here, go ahead and do that. That is going to be our prize, because that's just kind of what's in my inventory. We're going to go ahead and test this right here. So they can light up random, or they might not light up at all, just like that one. And there we go, we got a 1, and it's really random on the amount. I got a 2 there. There we go. We got all 3, and then we can come get our prize. And you can get that to go, you can get this to go anywhere, so go a staircase up. Just, if it goes up, make sure the chopper's not above this, or it will try to go in here, and then it will stay in this one, but that is also not a good thing, just in case you might be confused and then think it was a scam. But yeah, this is kind of your gambling machine right here.